Welcome to your exclusive introduction to Hyp Yoga and the Hyp Yoga licensing program. My name is Carly and I'm a co-founder and master trainer of Hyp Yoga, and I'm joined by my co-founders and master trainers, Rebecca Grabner and Kimberly Isherwood. Hyp Yoga is a totally new and unique opportunity that will allow you to grow your business, expand your customer reach, and to further your mind-body education while creating new revenue streams. Here's a little bit about Hyp Yoga and why it's such a powerful opportunity and not just another branded yoga branch. Hyp Yoga was started about a year ago and it's taken off right from the beginning. Hyp Yoga changes students' lives by allowing them to change their behaviors and create new positive thought patterns by using our proprietary combination of tools such as yoga, hypnosis, visualization, affirmation, and suggestion. Yoga sets the stage perfectly for going into hypnosis. Yoga teaches us to live consciously, to relax our minds, and to open our bodies. This does set the stage perfectly. We can then connect what our mind wants with our actual behaviors through hypnosis.
We at Hyp Yoga know what it's like to run a local yoga studio. We're the current owners of a studio that's practiced traditional yoga since 1977. The Omaha Yoga School. We know the daily labor of love, of filling classes, finding and training instructors, and basic studio operations, and we'd like to help you with this. As the yoga market becomes more saturated and the economy tightens, finding new revenue streams and new ways to market becomes increasingly more important. As studio owners, one of the most frequently asked questions that we get, how are you different? And every time we talk about Hyp Yoga, we have something exciting and intriguing to talk about. Hyp Yoga offers you an opportunity to differentiate you and your studio from everyone else. We have received so much PR since we introduced Hyp Yoga into our Omaha studio. We've been featured in newspapers, magazines, on TV and news shows, and of course online. All of this PR has doubled our student numbers and has brought students to us that may never have tried yoga before.
Which brings us to our next point. Hyp Yoga is a practice that includes all levels of yogis, from beginners who are even significantly overweight to experienced limber students. Hyp Yoga is for everyone. Hyp Yoga benefits everyone, and Hyp Yoga can become a lifelong practice for all of your students. We know that you love your students and teachers as much as we love ours, and that you'll be as excited as we are to see significant changes in your students' thoughts, behaviors, and habits. In a moment, we'll be meeting actual Hyp Yoga participants and teachers, and I know that you will hear why Hyp Yoga is the revolution in mind-body practice that we've been waiting for, and how it's changing lives.
I had a hysterectomy and gained about 32 pounds throughout that whole process. And I tried everything to lose weight, just tried exercising and diet, and nothing seemed to be doing it. And so I started Hyp Yoga on actually November the 1st and have lost 18 pounds, and I feel wonderful. I feel much more relaxed. I feel more in balance. I deal with stress a lot better, and I'm sleeping better, which I wasn't sleeping at all. And so I just feel like I have a lot more energy and a lot more well-rested.
I liked the Hyp Yoga class a lot because it added a new dimension, and the manner of hypnosis was different than things that I've done in vinyasa before. Just ending it with a nice, relaxing hypnosis, but also having the voice guiding you through the meditation was really nice. A lot of the times it's a completely silent meditation, but I think it's wonderful to have someone guide you through that step so you can get, if you're not especially experienced in meditation, to guide you to that point of deep relaxation.
It really helps me clear my mind and stay present. And because of Hyp Yoga, I've been able to give up Diet Coke. I drank maybe, I'd like to say 2 cans a day, but it was more like 6 or 7. And I haven't had any at all in several months and it was definitely because of Hyp Yoga.
I just love like the physical aspect of it, and then being able to do it with my mom. It's kind of like something we have every week. And then we do what you call journey poses that I love because they push me to a place that I wouldn't normally even try to do it. And it's just like that conscious of knowing, okay, it's okay if you don't get there, just keep working on it. And if you don't, it's fine, just do what you can do. And that's just a really good reminder for me with being a student and having so much to do, and just like that everyday reminder of like, you can only do so much, and that's okay.
I don't work out vigorously, but but I do like to bike ride, I walk a lot, that type of thing, and I make a conscious effort, you know, with the yoga to continue to do those kinds of things.
Thank you for taking a time to learn a little bit more about Hyp-Yoga. Hyp-Yoga is available to you as a studio or club owner or manager through our licensing program. When you join the Hyp-Yoga family, you will receive thorough education, training, mentoring, and updating regularly. Your training begins with an intensive 3 to 4 day weekend. After that, you will receive every 3 months new training in class programs. I know that you will personally grow and develop from the licensing program as you continue to lead your Hyp-Yoga classes and see changes and improvements in your students' lives. Now is the perfect time to join Hyp-Yoga. We are so excited to share this opportunity with you, and we love to take the next step with you together. You can either give us a call at our phone number 402-346-7813, or we can call you if you fill out our application on hypyoga.com. We look forward to talking with you, and we look forward to sharing Hyp-Yoga and welcoming you into our family.